Here, you just follow the instructions that are here on the left-hand panel. So hopefully you watched the little video that popped up with this first and it kind of tells you what to do. So you're just clicking and dragging on this. And so here you need to use the import command to add the turtle to the library. So you grab this one, import the turtle, because that's your mouse that's drawing the lines. And then you need to assign the turtle to a variable. So t equals turtle. So then anytime you see the letter T or you tell the computer T is going to do something, then they know that that means the turtle's going to do something. And then it says use the forward command to draw a line that's 100 pixels long. And so click and drag this one down. So you've imported the turtle, you've assigned the turtle the variable T, and then it says T, move forward 100. And so then down here, click run, and it does it. And once you've done that, you click next. Same thing here. Make the turtle move 150 pixels using the forward command. So you're doing the same thing, but here, instead of 100 pixels, you're going 150. So you actually have to type that in. And so you're importing the turtle, assigning it a variable, and then making it move forward. Run it, and you've done it successfully. Next. Here, instead of going to the right, you want it to go down. So you're going to import the turtle, assign it a variable, and then before you go forward, you want it to turn right 90 degrees. And then you want it to go forward 150 pixels. And so then when you run it, it does it. And then here you want it to go forward, turn left 90 degrees, then go forward, turn right 90 degrees, and then go forward. So hopefully you get the idea here, where you import the turtle, T equals turtle. And remember here, you want it to just go straight forward 75 pixels. But then you want it to turn left before going forward again. So we're going to turn left 90 degrees and then go forward again, 75. And then once we go forward here, we're going to turn right 90 degrees and then go forward. And let's see if it works. And it does. So you click next. And here you're going to draw a square. Import the turtle. T equals turtle. And here, let's see, we could go forward 100. And then let's say we're going to turn left and then go forward again. And then turn left before going forward again. And then turn left and then go forward again. And it draws a square. See? And you could even, well, they didn't give you the right command, but like if you had a right turn, it would just draw a square in the opposite direction. And then here you're drawing a triangle. So here you import your turtle, T equals turtle. And then it says here, you want to move forward 150 pixels. So let's type in 150 in there and 150 in there. And then you want to turn left 120 degrees because you're turning left 3 times. And remember, all the angles of a triangle should add up to 360 degrees. So 360 divided by 3 is 120. So each time you turn, you want it to turn at an angle of 120. So let's first go forward 150, turn left, and then go forward again. Well, but it's not going to make the complete triangle yet. You'll do that in the next step. And then you're going to run it, and you've done it correctly. And then here, you're going to complete the triangle. So it's just doing the same thing. Okay, so let's add in, let's see, side length. You want your side length to be 150 pixels and your turn at 120. So same thing, 150, 150, going forward, 150. But then each turn is going to be 120 degrees, 120 degrees. All right, so let's go forward first and then turn left. And then go forward and then turn left. So now look, if I run it, it's going to draw the exact same thing I did in the last one. But now that I've turned, I want to draw one more line. So I need to bring this down. Draw forward. And then it makes a triangle. And then I can click next. And now we're going to draw a smaller one. So here you're just going forward 50 pixels, like it tells you. 50 pixels, 50 pixels. And then remember, each angle in the triangle, you're going to turn 120 degrees. And so you click and drag those down. Import the turtle. T equals turtle. Go forward 50. Turn. Go forward. Turn. Go forward. And then run it. And then you draw your itty bitty triangle. So now you think you're done. However, now they want you to experiment with the turtle and draw a hexagon or an octagon. So you're doing the same thing, except, so let me start here. So we're going to import the turtle, T equals turtle. And let's say we want it to go, we want each length of your hexagon to be 75. Okay. So we'll just say so that it's an equilateral. However, each time I turn left, it's not going to be 120 degrees, because if I do 120 degrees, it's just going to make a triangle. So a hexagon has 6 sides. So remember, all the angles have to add up to 360. So 360 degrees divided by 6 turns is going to equal 60. So you want your left turns to be 60 degrees. So let's go forward, turn left 60, go forward, turn left 60. And I'm going to keep doing that 6 times. So let's run it and just see what it makes so far. Yep, it's making a hexagon. So now I need it to go forward again, and then left again, and then forward again. Let's see, is that enough? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, because look, I need to get it to turn left one more time and then go forward one more time. And then run. And now you could draw a pattern. You could have a right turn. Let's have a right turn at 60 degrees. So let's see here, we're going to turn right and go forward. Now let's see what that does. And we could draw another hexagon. So now I'm going to turn right again and go forward and turn right and go forward and turn right. Now let's see. We turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to keep adding. Let's see. Ta-da! So that's something you can do. You can play around with it. If you did an octagon, just remember that has 8 sides, so then it's 360 divided by 8. And so do the math. And so how much would you have to turn? Or if you did a pattern with triangles, you could do that. And then once you're all finished with your pattern and you run it and it works, there'll be a button up here that says complete. And then when you click on that, then that completes the lesson. And that's it.